Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers' new arena in Inglewood is opening soon, and NBA legend Jerry West said the new home will, quote, allow a fairer schedule that's not as taxing on the players. But most importantly, it's for the fans. Brian, he says it'll be amazing.
Yeah, can't wait to experience it firsthand, Allie. Thank you. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at New Orleans, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course, Los Angeles, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. On the wing, it's McCollum and Jones. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's Alvarado in at the point. And for the Clippers, Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Ivica Zubac's out there with Paul George. And it's Mann in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Powell's shot is off. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
Jackson with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. With the step back. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Alvarado. To the right side. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Zubac with a screen on McCollum. George. And George with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here are the Pelicans now. Following the score by the Clippers. Williamson is doubled. Pass to Alvarado. He puts up a 3. Here's Valanciunas. He's good with a little jumper in close. Valanciunas has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's George. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. This one for 3. Here's the 2nd effort. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
You know, if they're looking for stops, they can't give it back on the defensive glass.
Jackson finds George. Here's Mann. Powell outside. The 3 is up. Offensive board. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. Valanciunas against George. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. Fades and shoots. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Silky smooth stroke, nice touch. Paul George is a terrific jump shooter. Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with his all-around game.
George against Williamson. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
B.A., what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level, looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
Free throw drops for McCollum. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And so he hits both.
And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
George against Valanciunas. George passes to Jackson. Now Powell. Zubats with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Zubats. Rebounded by New Orleans. And Smitty, McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Now here's George. And here's Zubats. Stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Alvarado. George against Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on George. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Got a piece of it. Here's Powell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the jam by George.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Here's Alvarado. Williamson finds McCollum. And again, New Orleans, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jackson, the pass to George. Here's Mann. Powell outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. For 3, McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Jones. 5 on the clock. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Number 5 is Ivica Zubats.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Now here's George. He picked up 10 in his last game. Powell against McCollum. Powell passes to Zubats. Nice D from Valanciunas.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Now McCollum. He has 7 to the inside. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 8.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
The Clippers trail. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Kennard, he's checked in for Powell. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for Alvarado. To the paint. George outside. There's Jackson with the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with a healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Zubac with a screen on Hayes. Count the basket. Give him 8. Here's Graham. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Hayes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
B.A., it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game, but Jackson Hayes is making big strides and showing impressive growth.
Smitty Hayes definitely seems eager to make a larger impact on the floor.
You know what I like, B.A.? His raw energy. Any chance he gets to show off what he can do, he takes it. It's hard to find that kind of relentless hustle.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Jones with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Graham for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. George. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
New Orleans in the lead. Jones with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Mann. Pass to George. There's the 3. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's McCollum. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's good. 2 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
George outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And that one misses.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Batum is checked in for Mann. He's off on the second. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Nance outside to the wing, right side. Graham, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what you get from Reggie Jackson now. Powering through contact and has the focus to complete the play.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Batum against Hayes. Graham up top. From the arc. That shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to George. The fader. Pelicans cleared away. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Some changes for New Orleans. Temple's checked in for McCollum, and Alvarado's subbed in for Graham. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Wall on the take. That shot missing. Nice D from Nance. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Nance with a screen on Wall. Inside. Pass to Batum. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Batum. And stolen by Hayes. .41 seconds left to play in the first. The shake. Batum with the defensive effort. The Clippers trail. Kennard finds Batum. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Someone you can rely on to make winning plays. Batum capitalizes off the fast break.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. 19 seconds left in the first. Here's Temple. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Here's Wall, and he makes it on the layup.
So physical for a one. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
That shot off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
So for New Orleans right now, Zion Williamson out there with Larry Nance. And it's Temple in at the shooting guard position. And the Pelicans shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the left wing. Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Powell, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. No good on the shot. And the Pelicans with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Nick Batum.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
That free throw, no good.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Temple. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Powell. Outside wall. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Williamson with it. Checked by Wall. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Williamson left side. Pass to Temple. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. The Clippers 3rd,
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Wall. 7 points in the game. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Zubac.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Temple. Williamson with a screen on Powell. Driving to the basket. Here's Alvarado. Who poked away. 6 to shoot. Oh, from deep. Drains the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 4. The Clippers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Kennard outside. Outside Wall. To the paint. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Wall. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter. Williamson against Batum. Williamson passes to Nance. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Now Powell. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
New Orleans calls timeout. For the Clippers, Paul George, he's checked in for Batum. Mann comes in for Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Wall. And a change for the Pelicans. Graham's checked in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Over to the left wing. Pass to Williamson. Here's Temple. He has 7. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Temple. Now covers. Pass to Temple. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
From outside the arc, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Zubac. Nance pulls down the board.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Williamson. Nance with a screen on George. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mann. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Takes the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 6. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson finds Powell. Now George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
And he knocks down the first one.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
George hits them both. McCollum with it. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jones. And here's Hayes. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Zubac. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. Valanciunas has got 10.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. George with it. And stolen by Jones. McCollum with it. Picked up by Powell. Hayes for 3. Here's Valanciunas. That one's good for 2. And now an 8-point Pelican lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Jackson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's New Orleans now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. Valanciunas with it. He's guarded by Zubac. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter. Jackson on the wing. Back to man. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's McCollum. He's got 12. Outside Graham. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Timeout called, the Clippers. The Clippers making a switch here. Wall's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in for Hayes. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. George outside from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
Here's Valanciunas, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Valanciunas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Zubac with a screen on Graham. Graham against Wall. 4 on the clock. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Alvarado's checked in for Graham. The Clippers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Here's Zubac. Tries again, and the layup is good. Zubac has got 10.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Pass to Alvarado. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Wall, the pass to George. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
And he can't hit the second.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Here's Alvarado. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. Shoots from 12. Shot's good by McCollum. 14 points for him.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Wall. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson against McCollum. Paul George pulls down the board. Los Angeles shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Wall against Williamson. Zubac. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
The free throw drops from Zubac.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Williamson against George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Deflected! Jonas Valanciunas, he's been the guy making things happen for the Pelicans. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to halftime. Glad you could join us. It's been a clash of the Titans at the center spot so far.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
And looking back on the first half, how about the clinic put on by Valanciunas?
He's hitting all the buckets. When you got a guy this hot, just got to let him do his thing.
Yeah, no question. His thing is working, running wild. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough. Left at the end.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Clippers trail. Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Paul George out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Williamson. That one is off. Ooh, nice D from George. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Powell outside. George, a screen on McCollum. The drive by Powell. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
6 on the shot clock. Releases. George's shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. To the middle. And there's Williamson on the assist from Jones.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Jackson, the pass to Powell. And the Clippers miss again.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Kept alive. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Now George. Zubats, a screen. Fires from deep. George's shot is off.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 17 points.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Jackson outside. Inside, Zubac passes to George. And the layup is good off the glass. 14 points for him.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell outside. Zubac finds Jackson. A step back shot. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Pelicans now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Valanciunas with a screen on Powell. Shoots from the right block, and McCollum puts it in. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is nothing new for CJ. He's scoring in bunches. His offense on display.
Zubac passes to Jackson. Here's George. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
The one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Here's McCollum. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jones. The three. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Zubac with it. Now Powell. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Jackson outside. For 3, George. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Williamson outside. There's McCollum with the 3. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's George.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around hoops. His mom was a longtime college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown. Down for New Orleans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
First one falls for him. George hits them both. Here's Alvarado. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Just 4 to shoot. Williamson passes to Jones. To the inside. George's shot is good. George has got 20.
So far, George's competitive play has worked well. He's getting just about everything to fall.
New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Powell. McCollum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Norman Powell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in. And Valanciunas drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Jackson down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
The free throw drops from Zubac. And Zubac drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Jones. An easy 2 on the layup. Jones has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jackson, the pass to Batum. Powell outside. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. George has got 23.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Zubac. Great D that time from Zubac. Batum, the pass to Powell. Zubac with it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. New Orleans in the lead.
Yo, match up on CJ.
Now McCollum. 24 points for him. Hayes with a screen on Powell. The floater blocked. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Look at Norman keeping his composure, not letting the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
And so Powell nails them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
McCollum with it. With the drive, shoots over Powell. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And here's Jackson. He's got 5. And the jam by George.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Graham's checked in for New Orleans. He's perfect from the line this time.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Batum with a screen on Jones. George passes to Batum. The shot misses, and New Orleans will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Jones in the post. George defending. George against Jones. Ram for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up top, Wall. Graham covering. Wall, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Jones against George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Then Herbert Jones. What a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
The Clippers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Wall for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hayes with a screen on Powell. Here's Temple. 10 points for him. And the Pelicans miss again. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Wall. 7 points in the game. He buries it from 3. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Here's Hayes. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got 5 rebounds in the game. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Stolen by Wall.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
First one falls. And so Wall nails them both. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Graham against Wall. Nance with a screen on Wall. Graham for 3. He drops it from range. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Clever play by Devontae Graham. He has the defense wondering what happened with that pick and roll.
Here's Wall. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Temple. Williamson with a screen on Powell. And it's Temple missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Wall. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Graham. Williamson inside. Jacks up a 3, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Larry Nance, Devontae Graham out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Temple in at the shooting guard.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Batum, the pass to Kennard. Back to Batum. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From downtown, Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds now.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Wall. Batum, pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Blocked! Outside Wall. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Kennard. Now Wall. Here's Batum. Misses the 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
3-pointer. Connects from downtown. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And stolen by Graham. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen. Kennard outside. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Pass to Nance. Williamson outside. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Nice open look, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Launches a 3, and it's Temple missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Temple. Nance with a screen on Jackson. Here's Temple. Nance against Kennard. Pass to Temple. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Batum outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Temple. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson with a screen on Wall to the paint. Batum with a screen on Graham. Wall, the pass to Batum. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
Great off-ball positioning by Batum, making himself a scoring option.
New Orleans calls timeout. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Temple. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Steps back, McCollum, and a nice finish on the layup. McCollum's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's easy work for CJ. He'll burn you anytime you give him a lane to the hoop.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Powell passes to Jackson from deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Ram for 3. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. And now it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
George outside, launches it, gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 28 points for the game.
Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Man, he's checked in for Kennard. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Oh, he tries a 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 6. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Zubats. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Williamson's checked in for Hayes. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now here's Williamson. George defending. Valanciunas with a screen on Powell. McCollum, a pass to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Here's Jackson. Tipped.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Over to the wing. Williamson right side. McCollum outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Clippers making a switch here.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
And McCollum drops them both. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Williamson, right side. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jones' shot is good.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Timeout called, the Clippers. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Stolen by Jones. Tipped away. Zubats with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Jackson left side. Pass to Zubats. McCollum against Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out to the right wing. Williamson, right side. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Zubats with a screen on McCollum, and it's Powell off the drive.
Nice move by Norman Powell on the drive, drawing a foul and putting up the shot.
That one falls for Powell. Wall, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so Powell nails them both. The Pelicans have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Outside Jones. Out to McCollum. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Jackson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
And the first one at the line is good.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Jones with a screen on Powell. Here's McCollum. Jones up top. Back to McCollum. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Man's got 4 rebounds now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pelicans.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for C.J. McCollum.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's Wall. Batum with a screen on McCollum. Man, misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Wall with it. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Zion, this
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.